now I have to ask, because I love Mikko, and it's so funny because he's now around the team trying to feel things out with the Minnesota Wild organization, what he wants to do. So you have seen that wall that he used to have with us as media members drop ever so slightly, little by little, because Andrew Bruno told us he's actually hilarious, or he thinks he's actually really hilarious. Is he?
Mikko? Yeah. He's really, really good, dry sense of humor. He's very serious. I remember one of my first games there. You know, I won't say what I said in the locker room, even though we can swear. It probably wouldn't do me very good. But, you know, I'm coming to a team, and I was brought in there to Minnesota to just kind of be a locker room guy and to, you know, at that point in my career, just kind of be a physical presence, I guess, on the ice if need be. And so, you know, when I got to the Wild, the team wasn't doing very well. And before the game started, my first game, I was sitting there. Mikko actually was the next stallmate over to my right. And we're sitting there, and it's just like the locker room felt like a morgue. Like it was dead. There's no energy. We're getting ready to go out there. So I'm like, you know what? Like, I just started hooting and hollering, and I started kind of calling Mikko out in the process. Not calling him out, but like, what do you say, you big dumb Finn? Like, let's go, like, or whatever. And I didn't know that, like, Mikko was like, he was like almost like the father figure on the team. Everyone just kind of like looks at me like, whoa, what are you saying to Mikko? And Mikko just turns and looks at me with a straight face, kind of the scowl, and then you could just see him starting to smirk a little bit. Like, he likes that, you know what I mean? So he would give it to me, I'd give it to him. He'd score a big goal and have a celebration. I'd mock his celebration in practice the next day. Then he'd make fun of me because, you know, big goofy me was tripping over my own feet in the game, and those were good things, man. Like, I think that it was, you know, Mikko has a great sense of humor. But the one of the things I'll take from him as a teammate, there's a very short list of guys that, this doesn't mean that there's not many. I've had so many great teammates, not really any bad ones, but there's a handful of guys where you're like, give me a game 7, give me that guy. Like, I know that guy will get the job done. It might not be ugly, or it might not be pretty. It may be ugly. He'll rip your face off to get what he wants. That's Mikko. I want that guy every day of the week. In a game 7 side by side with me, and that's what I love. I appreciated his game that he played, and he's he's funny. We still kind of razz each other to this day.